So have the loop, have your hands inside the loop. And this time I'm gonna make sure I start correctly. So I'm gonna have my left leg forward and I start moving. And the objective of this exercise is to tone your shoulders and to engage the breath with the movement, okay? There are 6 principles in mind-body mat work. And those 6 principles are, the first one is precision or alignment. You know, having your ears over the shoulders, not being forward, having your shoulders back. The alignment between the ear, the shoulder, my hip, my knee, and my ankle. When you're looking at me from the side, let me do 2 more here, and then I'm gonna reverse it and continue with the principles. Now go here and reverse it. The second principle is breath with movement. So here you notice that your breath is moving a little bit more or faster because the movements are faster. And you want to synchronize the breath with your movement. You want to be able to control some of that breath. Okay, so let's do 5 more because I'm running out of breath. I'm talking. It's got the exercising for 3 and 2 and 1. And let me stop there. Beautiful. Good. So now from the next one, I'll come back up, bring the arms up as you slowly exhale. So we talked about alignment or precision. The other one was breath with movement. Here you can apply it more. So you inhale here, inhale up, contract the abdomen, exhale down. So the third one is, so you contract on the abdomen up. So contracting meaning using the core, contract on the way down. So that's your third principle. You always want to use the core. The core is primary, okay? And even though I'm talking about the core, I also feel them outside of my hips, my gluteus muscle, a little bit with the top of the legs. That includes the core, okay? So that was 3, yeah. And then the other one, let's go back up. And notice that we're doing this with control as opposed to that. You see that? You want to use control. You want to use control on the way up and on the way down, which is what we were just talking a minute ago, Eugene, before we started the class. So I think that was 4. The other one, come back up and slowly contract and go to the side. That would be 10. Bring it back here. That's 9. Contract 8. I will continue with the principles in a minute. 7. Come back. 6. Come back. 5. Contract, inhale, exhale. Notice we practice in alignment here and precision and using the breath. 2 more, please. And last one, please. And come back here. And I want to stretch my neck, Marilyn, for 3, for 2, for 1. And gently reverse for 3, and 2, and 1, and stop in the center. So the other one, let's go here. So we talked about alignment or precision. That was the first principle. The other principle was breath with movement. The other one is core. And concentration is the other one, okay? Or control and concentration. There are 3 T's: core, control, and concentration. Let's do 5 more here, Marilyn. 5. Keep the band up, active, Joe, and everybody, Miss Yuji. 4. And be careful with your awesome elbows. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 1, and bring it back down. Okay, so 5 ones, the precision, breath with movement, core, control, concentration, and the 6th one is flow, right? And this is why we do some of these exercises. Go here and let's do the Tai Chi movement, because you find flow in Tai Chi also. The same principles we talked about from mind body mat work is also found in Tai Chi. So this movement called sticky hands from Kung Fu, demonstrates the flow principle. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. And notice I'm using my core. My core leads. Inhale back, exhale. We're doing 10 and back, and 9 and back. And I like to do this exercise with you guys because it moves your hips. It's also moving the whole spine. And 5 and back. And you're using breath with movement. And back. And 4 again, Joe. And back. And 3 and back. And 2 and back. And 1 and back. And now bring the front foot back and then go. You beautiful, Miss Yuji. There you go, Marilyn. You're awesome. 10 and back. Inhale, exhale, 9. So apply those 6 principles here as much as possible. And 7 and back. And 6 and back. And 5 and back. And 4 and back. And 3 and back. And 2 and back. And 1 and back. Beautiful, perfect. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so let me switch more, focus on you guys and work on your posture. Let's go up. You're beautiful, Marilyn. Go back to the side. And here we go, Eugene. 10. Bring it back. Contract. 9. Exactly. The objective here is to bring the scapula down. 8, like that, Eugene. Contract. 7. Inhale, exhale. 6. Awesome. And 5. And now contract. 4. Like that. Keep it nice. My loop is active, so my muscles get to work. And I think this is 3. Come back down. And 2. Awesome. Awesome. And 1. And slowly turn in slow motion. This is what it looks like the other side. You're beautiful, people. And here we go. Inhale, exhale, 10. And back. And 9. I want a flat back. Beautiful, Mary. And 8. I want a flat back. Beautiful, Yuji. And exhale, 7. Good. And I contract. 6. My legs are active. Okay. 5. We do at least one more. And then we sit on the stability ball. 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let me see if I remember 1. That's here. My hands are going to go inside. Yeah. My hands are going to go here, like that. And what I want to do is I want to go this way. Beautiful. And I'm closing. So I'm closing the shoulder blade. I'm opening the shoulder blade. I'm closing. I'm opening. So let it start slow. And here, boom. Beautiful. To work on your beautiful posture. 9. Flat back. My legs are active. 8. And this is something you guys can do. Before you go to sleep, something. I don't know. 7. 6. It improves your posture, guys. 5. I do some of these exercises when I'm cooking, when always looking for ways to improve. And 6, look at this. Here, this will strengthen my chest and my deltoids. 3. And back, you're awesome, guys. And 2. And 1. Good. Let me see if I remember another one. Yeah. So from here, the hands go here, like tabletop, and then slowly I want to go bring it out just a tiny bit. Beautiful, guys. So it's here. This is another one that I do, like so, yeah, and slowly do. It's a tiny movement, Yuji, everybody. Good. And flat back and stand tall. Beautiful. My legs are very active, Marilyn. 10. This is the last one. Then we sit on the ball. 9. This is an awesome exercise for your posture, guys. 8. Beautiful. 7. There you go. And you feel it on the outside of the shoulders. 6, 5. Beautiful. And what I like about this exercise is that I can control how easy or hard to go. And I like to keep it somewhere medium where I can do like at least 10 to 12 repetitions. So let's say that's 3 and 2 and 1 and slowly. Good. So there's more to do, but we have to go. Let me bring the ball. Oh, I think it's hiding. And grab your weight. Let's sit down. Okay, so let's put some muscle. Nice, Yuji. Let's put some muscle on this. Watch, see, let's do a little something a little different. So Marilyn, watch this one. Go like this. Like that. And you can also do it on the outside. You do it, let's see. How is that? Is that challenging? No, okay, good. And now come back here and do it in the front with you. Like that. So this is another exercise that I do, flat back, and this is to strengthen my wrist. And sometimes if I'm brave enough, I go up a little bit and I come back down. I go up a little bit. Be careful, you don't go too high because you have like 5 pounds, I think. So keep it mostly low. 4, 5. And keep it mostly low, everybody. 4 and 3. Yeah. And 2 and 1. So watch here, Yuji. Another one, if you have dumbbells, I roll them up this way. You see, I roll my fingers up. And then for Marilyn, you squeeze a little bit like that. Like that. You bring it up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to stretch my neck, and then we'll start with the more exercises for 3. Exhale, jaw for 2, and 1, and gently reverse for 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, let's, for the next at least 5 minutes or so 3 to 5 minutes, let's put some muscle on your shoulders. Put that abdomen in, and let's start just to your beautiful shoulders. Long, beautiful arm, Miss Marilyn. 10, flat back. 9, and 8. Inhale, exhale on the way up. 7. Firm grip on the weights. 6. 6 again. And I contract. 5. And I contract. 4. And I contract. 3. And I contract. 2. And boom. Okay, here. Let's bring your weights back and let's bring your shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Bring the shoulder blades together. There you go. Let's strengthen the front of the chest for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Keep your ears over the shoulders, everybody. 9. 8. Shoulders are back. 7. And 6, because we're toning those muscles. 6 again. 5. 4. Excellent. Nice. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's do your sleeper, Miss Yuji. And slowly up to your beautiful shoulder. Excellent. Contract. 10. Beautiful. Contract. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Beautiful. 7. Yeah. And 6. Beautiful shoulders. 5. This exercise here will tone your upper torso. 4. Your shoulders, your neck. Good. And 3. The muscles right below the neck. And 2. And 1. And I think the ego. Pull abdomen in. My back is straight. And I go out slow. Nice, Marilyn. Good. Good modification. 10. With control. 9. If your weights are too heavy, make sure you don't go as high, Yuji. Do not go as high, and you still will get even maybe more conditioning if you don't go as high. So you don't have to swing them up. Yeah, that's 8, 7. As soon as you feel the contraction in the shoulders, more or less, that's where you stop. 6 again, you contract. 5, excellent. 4, beautiful. 3, and 2, and 1. Here, you guys want to use your core, okay? In the Pilates sponge, I'm contracting and I squeeze my beautiful abdomen. Excellent, Marilyn. 10, 9, 8, contract. 7, contract. 6, contract. 5, nice, good job. 4, you go, Marilyn. 3, you go, Eugene. 2, and 1, and bicep curls. Bicep curls, you can do a regular way, like that, Miss Yuji. You can do it that way, and the other way is to do biceps. Okay, here we go. 10, hammer fist. 9, 8, 7, and 6. Toning your beautiful arms, Yuji. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now from there, go straight back, Miss Yuji. Boom. There you go. With control going back. That one. 9, exactly. 8, with control. 7, and 6, and 5. Beautiful, beautiful. And 4. Turn those arms, Miss Marilyn. And 3, and 2, and 1. I'm gonna rotate my neck, and then we do praying mantis Yuji for 3, and 2, and 1, and I reverse for 3, and 2, and 1. Take your time, Marilyn. Beautiful. Okay. Take your time. And slowly up. Beautiful. And start here. Pull abdomen in, inhale, and slowly up for 10. That's it. Up for 9. Beautiful. And keeping the shoulders, the elbows, I meant, a little bit closer to each other so you include more chest and more shoulders. 9, I think. 8. There you go. 7. This exercise is good to improve your posture. 6, to improve the front and the back. 5, and 4, and to keep your ears over the shoulders, working on your precision and alignment. And 4 again. And 3, beautiful Yuji, beautiful Marilyn. And 2, and butterfly. And here we go. Now let's add some, let's tone those muscles. That's it, Yuji. Tone those muscles. There you go. And 9, tone those muscles. 8, tone those muscles. 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Contract. 2, I need to stretch my neck after this, and 1, beautiful. And this always gets me. Rotate the neck, stretch the neck muscles for 3, and 2, and 1, and reverse it for 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful tone muscles of the neck, guys. Okay, so the alas, thank you, Yuji. And pull abdomen in, and slow and control. You're beautiful. Here we go. 10. Inhale, exhale. 9. Yes, good. I like your control right there, Yuji. 7, with control. 6, beautiful. 5, toning your upper torso. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly down. Good. Weights to the side. How about if we practice a little bit of work the back of the legs and the gluteus muscle with the band. So we're gonna slide up and down, Yuji. So let me bring the camera down first. Here. And here. Okay, here we go. This is challenging, but it's good for you. Let me see. Bring the hand. Let me see. Go here and open the band. And then open the band. And then take your time, Yuji. Out. And in. Out. And then keep going, Marilyn. The idea is to keep going. The idea is to train all these muscles, the muscles on the outside. Okay. And okay, Marilyn, here we go. 10 and back. And now take the hands and go out. Make a flow. Remember the flow principle. 8. And a lot is going on here. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Keep going. And 1. Beautiful. Good. And now the hands go up. Exhale down. And the palms come up and down. Beautiful. Inhale up. Open the band, Joe. Exhale down. As I go down, I open the band. You're awesome. And towards the back. Palms are down. We got it. 10 and back. Let's see if we can flow. I know it's going to be challenging, but give it a try. Inhale, exhale, 9. Follow some of those principles. 8. Inhale up through the nose, exhale down. Inhale through the nose, gently exhale out the mouth. And 7 and 6 and back. My pan is active for 5 and 4 and back. And I'm breathing hard and 3 and back. And my awesome legs feel it. And 2, one more, Miss Marilyn, and boom, and back, and go here and out and in. Beautiful. Out and in, out and in. Tone the legs out. I'm toning the legs when they go out. 10 and back, and 9 and back, 8 and back. We do one more, then we hit the mat. And 7. Tone those awesome hips, Joe. And 6 and 5. That's beautiful, guys. I love your flow. 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Check this out. You guys look beautiful. And 2 and 1. And check this out, Marilyn. Obliques and back. Obliques and back. Beautiful. Yuji, and obliques and back. And 10 and back. And follow your finger and back. And 9 and back. Contract the abdomen, Joe, and back. And 7. Yes. And 6. Yes. And 5. Yes. And 4. Yes. And 3. Great. And 2. One more, please. And 1. Beautiful. And stop at the bottom. Rotate the neck for 3. Yeah, the neck for 3. For 2. And 1. And reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go here. Place your hands here. Drop your seat and come back up. Drop your seat. Going low and up. Go low. Contract. Let me see. Contract the abdomen on the way up. Keep it contracted down. Contract the abdomen on the way up. Okay, here we go. Turn those legs. 10, 9, 8. Last one here. 7. Slow Joe. 6. Go low. 5. This is to strengthen the gluteus muscle and the hamstring, the back of the leg, the hips. 5, 4, and the quadriceps. And 3, and 2, and slow all the way down. You guys are awesome. Put the loop to the side. Let's work on the abdomen. I'm gonna hydrate first. Okay, let's continue. You may use the mini ball behind the head, okay? Or place the hand behind you. Okay, Marilyn, let's move the hips around. Contract for 5, 4. I have navel to the spine. And 3, and 2, and 1. And please reverse for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now extend the legs out, and time is gonna fly now. Okay, guys. So I'm staying here. Actually, I bring my chin back because we're running out of time, and I want to do chest lift. Good. And bring the ball in, Miss Yuji. Bring the ball in. Exactly. So it's almost you want to roll into a little ball. The closer you bring your knees up to your shoulders down to your knees, then the better in terms of working, flexing the spine and working the front of the abdomen, okay? With control here, use control. 10, and back. 9, and I'm dorsiflexing, bringing my toes back. 8, and with control, bring the legs in. 7, so you're opening the spine and you're strengthening the abdomen. 7, and 6, and I squeeze my abdomen to bring the butt in. 5, and I contract. 4, I bring my shoulder blades off the mat. 3, oh, it's challenging. And 2, and 1. Beautiful, good. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Go on the side. My hands is here because the physiotherapy ball is heavy, and I bring the ball up, and this is to tone the hips right here, okay? And I pull the abdomen in. I push with this hand, Marilyn, up, and I contract. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. We hit the obliques after this. And 2, and 1. With control, come back here. And now from here, bring both feet, both legs on top of the ball, extend the right arm, and just gently do obliques with control. Ready? 10, 9, 8, focusing on the core. 7, and 6, good. And 5, contract on the way up, Yuji. Good job, excellent, Yuji. 5, exactly. 4, I'm squeezing my midline, guys. And 3, and 2, and 1, and go back to the hip, guys. Go back to the hips. Let me see if I can remember all of this. So go back and do exactly the same thing. This is your second set, and slowly up. I want my legs nice and long. I just realized that a little bit on me. So now the bottom leg is doing most of the, quite a bit of the work, okay? Here we go, lifting the physiotherapy ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. So now let's do the oblique one more time with the leg extended. Then we do the other side. Okay. Hopefully I can remember all of these exercises. So here, what you guys are looking for in this leg, you see, it's not straight. You guys want it very straight and extend. And now give me some flow right here. You're beautiful. And contract. 10, Yes, and focus on your biomechanics. 9. Yeah, squeeze your beautiful midline. 8. Using control. Contract. 7. Awesome, awesome. 6. Beautiful. Contract. 5. I'm squeezing my midline, bringing my elbow and my knee together as much as possible. 4. Ish. 3. And I contract. 2. Yeah. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. With control, be careful on the other side. Perfect. Okay, here we go. My body's nice and strong and long, and I bring my legs up, and I pull my abdomen in. My legs are very active. I'm practicing precision or alignment, right? One of those principles we talked about earlier. Here we go. 10. And I'm using control, so I'm lifting the ball with control. 9. And I feel it more. 8. Excellent, Marilyn. That's it, Yuji. And 7, Yuji. Beautiful. And 6 again, I'm losing count. 5. There you go. Contract. 4. Just watching you guys. And 3. Good job. And 2. And 1. With control. Let's work on the left-hand side of the obliques. I bring the ball in and I set up, good setup. So you use control and then to the side. And here we go. 10. Nice, Marilyn. And contract your. Exactly, Yuji. Here we go. 10. Contract, squeeze your midline, Yuji. 9. So squeeze the midline. The way you squeeze like the sponge to get the water out of it here, you want to squeeze the midline, okay, to improve your abdomen. Here we go. 8 again. And I contract. 7. And I contract. 6. And I contract. 5. Beautiful. And 4. And 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. Okay, I think we do one more set on the side. Good. Beautiful straight body and slowly up. And contract. Beautiful long legs, Miss Yuji. And up. 10. 9. Working on the inner thighs, also the outside of the hips. And 8 again. And 7. And 6. Contract. 5. Contract. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. And now the leg is extended. And show me some beautiful flow and good technique. And boom. I love it. And here we go. I'm hugging the ball with my other leg. Nice. Here we go. Contract jump. 10. And 9. Yeah. And 8. Good. And 7. And 6. Good. And keep your eyes focused forward, so you see the movement of the entire body. 6 again. 5. Excellent. 4. And I contract. 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Beautiful. So that was it, right? Do the side. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yuji. Good. And slowly up. And slowly up for 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. and one. Good. Sorry if I miscounted. I'm thinking ahead of time. So now grab your loop. And from here, we've done this one before. Let me see if I can remember it. Okay, so from here, I'm going to start towards my right side. Here. Pull up the mane and bring the hand back and center. Okay. So my right hand is pulling back like so. So working on your posture. Up. Let's do 5. Okay, here we go. 5. Yes, I'm going towards my right side. 4, 3, 2. You're gonna feel the scapula sliding down the back. 2 again. One more, please. And 1. Now I'm going towards my left. My left. Nice. Good. Slowly press the small of the back down. Feel the left scapula sliding down towards your back pocket, guys. Okay, I'm doing 5. Yes. Contract, press down your 4. We're working on your posture, guys. We're using the floor to help you with a flat back. And 3. And 2. Beautiful, beautiful. And 1. Excellent. So now we're going to do 5, but now we're going to include the lower torso. So you guys, so what I'm doing here, I bring my legs in and I lift my hips and I bring my right hand back, and notice that you're going to slide down more and then you bring it back down. Good. So we're going to do it 5 times on the right side. Okay. And pull abdomen in and slide the right shoulder blade down, elongate. That was 5. And come back with control, everybody. Inhale, exhale, bring the legs in, and beautiful bridge. See now, you guys can also concentrate not only on bringing the scapula down, but also on conditioning the hamstring and the gluteus muscle. 4. Inhale, exhale, back. For 3, and notice that the neck is elongating. And inhale, and go with control. For 3 again, let's do 2 more. And use control. 2, and feel the top of the legs working. And last one here, then we do the left side. And boom, and back. And now slow, I want to go slow, bring my legs in, tuck the base of the spine in, and go to the other side. And come up into a nice high bridge. And back. Good, working on your posture. Here we go. 5. And back. I notice I have less range of motion on this side. And 4. And back. Inhale and awesome bridge. And 3. And up. 2. And 1. Good. And now from here, bring the loop in front of the chest. Open that loop and close it. We're going to do 5 here. This is the exercise you guys did earlier with your shoulders. Here we go. 5. Contract the abdomen jaw. 4. 3. And 2. And now keep it open, UG, everybody. Press the small of the back down. Look towards the left for 3. For 2. For 1. Come back to center. Abdomen is in jaw. Look to the right for 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Now from there, bring the legs together. My knees are together like so. And I point. You need to be careful here. You can place the ball between behind the head. This is called semi-teaser. I lock the pelvic floor, marinating, and I come back up. And I want to pulse it on the way up. Point your beautiful toe. Here we go. 10. Beautiful, UG. 9. 8. Notice how we're using control here. 8. Excellent. 7. Beautiful. 6, 5, beautiful. 4, and at the same time, you're strengthening the neck, and 3, and 2, and 1. So to come down slowly, or place the band behind the head and come back down with control. Okay, now we do the other leg. My legs are together. I extend my arms. I open the loop. I lock my gluteus muscle. I contract my gluteus muscle. My chin is on my sternum, guys. I contract the abdomen. Notice how much preparation is needed. Right, here we go. 10. Beautiful. Beautiful long legs, guys. 9. Contract. 8. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. And from there, slide the loop right in alignment with your knees. Okay, so you guys have done this exercise before, the camel, or it's called the bridge or the camel, depending on how you look at it. I want to clasp my hands under. I gently tuck the base of the spine in, and I come back here. So this is yoga and Pilates here. My shoulders are in, and I bring my legs slightly out. I drop my hips, and I come back up, and I open the band. I don't know if you guys can see it. I just opened the band. Drop down about half an inch, contract the abdomen up, Marilyn, and open the band. Good. So now we're working the outside of the hips and gluteus muscle. 10. Inhale down. 9. 8. 7. This is an awesome exercise for carols, for dancers. 6 again. Contract jaw. 5. And 4. And 3. Whoa. And 2. And 1. And slowly come back down. Bring the hands up. And now lift the hips up and do like the eagle. Up. Beautiful, Yuji. Here we go. 10. And back. And 9. And back. And 8. And back. We're toning your core, guys. And 7. And back. And 6. And back. You inhale, you exhale. 5. And back. We do one more after this. And then we stretch. And 5 again. Woo! And 4. And back. Almost done. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. And 1. And back. And now bring the hands behind you. And here. And then flow. Here. Like flow. Out. Palms are up. Going back. Palms are down. Going down. Inhale. Exhale for 10. And back. You're awesome. 9. And back. 8. And back. We're stretching after this. And 7. And back. And 6. And back. Breathe, guys. And 5. And back. Strong hips. And 4. And back. And 3. I'm burning. And 2. And back. And 1. And back. Beautiful. And gently remove your awesome band. Perfect. Extend the right leg. Bend the left knee. Pull abdomen in. Slowly up. And now extend the other leg. And hold it. We are done, people. For 5. And extend your beautiful leg. Extend the psoas. For 5. For 4. Yeah, for 3. For 2. For 1. Good. Low impact and very effective. Bend the knee, guys, and contract and bring it across with control. With control. I think yeah, okay. Hold it for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. and one, and gently contract the abdomen, guys, to come back up. Now from here, tabletop, guys, with the opposite leg, extend it up, grab really high as much as possible. Beautiful. And extend your awesome leg. There you go. Very sharp leg. Nice. You're awesome. Good job. Love your flexibility, guys, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now, tabletop, guys, navel to the spine. That's it. And then gentle. Emphasize gentle spine twist. For 3, for 2, for 1. Contract and come back down. Good. The next one is a modification of single leg, okay? But we're not gonna do the active single leg. We're gonna do a passive gentle leg. So you're gonna keep the leg in this way, not necessarily with a high tabletop. Just bend it down a little bit and extend, and just this way. Exactly. So it's not a high tabletop. And lengthen for 5. Lengthen for 4. Lengthen for 3. For 2. We're going to stay on the same leg, okay? And when I bring the right leg in, now take the inside or the big toe, pull the abdomen in, lock the pelvic floor, and now extend. That's it. That's it. And the other leg is extended, Marilyn. The right leg, yeah. In midair. For 5. I know this one is hard. For 3. Good job, Yuji. You're awesome. And 2. And now gently bend the knee. Exactly. Bring the neck down. Good. You guys can place a ball, a mini ball under the head if you guys wish. So this is another variation of single leg. So you don't have a high tabletop. You go here. This is more of a passive, not active. Pull up the in and then extend the other leg. That's it. This is more like from Kundalini yoga. For 5. For 4. For 3. And 2. And when I bring the leg in, guys, and now I want to hold on to my toe or the inside of the leg. I lock the pelvic floor and I extend the leg up and I stretch almost like the bow and the arrows again. For 5. And I'm holding my head up with my other hand. For 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And with control, I bring it down. And now from here, I cross my legs, guys, and I do massage. I give some love to my spine for 3. Side to side for 2. For 1. And gently, when I get to the camera side, I roll up with control. And I take the left and I go this way. We have about a minute left. Pull the abdomen in. My legs are nice and wide. For 3. And 2. Now, from there, guys, take the left hand, slide it down. Exactly, you're beautiful, people. And keep your beautiful abdomen in for 4. For 3. And 2. Now contract the abdomen and come back. Yes. Good. Long spine, Joe, for 4. And 3. And 2. And you guys can watch from here. Beautiful, people. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. For 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now the front hand here in the bottom, contract, goes to the front. The other hand behind. And I do a gentle, emphasize gentle, Miss Yuji, everybody. Mary Lou. Gentle spine twist to hit all the chakras of the spine for 5. Beautiful alignment for 4. Oh, you're so excellent. For 3. And 2. And 1. And now gently, we just switch hands. That was beautiful, guys. Here, and in alignment with the spine. And lengthen the spine, hit all your chakras. 7 chakras suppose that we have. Hit all of them. Lengthen your beautiful spine for 3 and 2. Yeah, that was so beautiful. And come back to center, Marilyn. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Now the last one, bring your chin in and slowly come back up. Bring your ears back. Keep the shoulders back, Joe. And chin in second time. So you don't get in the cervical again. And now this one here. Now ears over the shoulders and small circles, Marilyn, with your nose and your relax. Your eyes are soft. Forehead is soft. Eyebrows relax. Facial muscles are nice and relaxed for 3. Your jawline is relaxed for 2. And gently relax. Reverse it for 3. And find a smile for yourself in there somewhere for 2. And 1. And stop in the center. Lift your chest up, shoulders back, and stay there. Namaste. Thank you. See you next week.